Hello, familia. Welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you are new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And come visit me on TikTok and Insta because I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to my oldies with goodies. So fam, back with some new. First of all, let's prime half of the skin. You guys know I always prime. I really like primer because it works. I have oily skin. Look at this pimple. It's been planted on my face for 4 days. I don't know when it's gonna go away. I rarely break out, so I don't know what is happening today. But anywho's, back to the primer talk. I love primer. This primer is great because it has sunscreen in it and it blurs. I also just did my skincare routine. Always do it before I wear makeup. Having a solid skincare routine really helps makeup really just stick on and adhere to your skin. And we follow up with primer, which is what I'm doing right now. And with primer, like always, you want to let it dry down because you see right now it's a little slippery. Once it dries down, it becomes sticky and it blurs the skin. So I'll be back. It's been about 5 minutes. Okay, here we are. Anastasia released this Beauty Balm Serum Boosted Skin Tint. Let's see how this looks. I, of course, haven't seen any reviews or anything. Anytime you're dealing with anything stick form, this you keep and you put it back so it doesn't dry out. Without this, the product will dry out and it will become a little harder to use because this keeps it nice and creamy. So let's see. We're gonna roll this up. How much product do we get up in here? 0.63 ounces. This much. Ooh, let me roll this back down so I don't break it off. It looks like it would be pigmented, but it's a balm. So with balms, you never know. The Danessa Myricks balm is balm because it works so well. So let's see. Oh, it got pigment. Was not expecting this. I really was not expecting this much pigment. Let's see if it hides my pimple. Oh wait, it is nice and balmy. I just wonder if it's gonna dry down a little bit. It's sheer. It looks nice. Dang. This color is great. This is the shade 11. It's a neutral undertone. Look. Why am I so surprised? I don't know why. So look at the before and after. It is very sheer, but it provides enough coverage. You see how even this side looks versus this side looks uneven? Huh. Interesting. I was gonna use a brush to blend this out. Let me grab like this little brush and see how. It's fine. I definitely think with the hands, it's the best way. So let's apply this side and I'm gonna give you info about this. I'm kind of excited. The new Anastasia Beverly Hills Beauty Balm Serum Boosted Skin Tint retails for $42. It comes in 16 shades. I have the shade number 11. This is first of its kind solid serum boosted skin tint for sheer to light coverage, delivering a natural finish with 8 skin loving ingredients. Coverage is light, the finish is natural. The highlighted ingredient is ABH microspheres that visibly smooths fine lines and wrinkles, peptide complex that delivers youthful looking skin, fatty acids that protect and restore. It looks nice. You know I'm a full coverage girl. Let's begin with that. I am very surprised how quick it is, how easy you just apply, blend, and you're on the go. This is truly like an on the go product for all my girls that only have 5 minutes to get ready, probably in the car when you're parked, you got to work early type. I could see this. I could see this being a thing, but we need to see how it works. So I don't have my phone with me. Let me try to get the time. It is 10:04. I promise it's 10 o'clock. It's very hydrating. Ooh, this is wet. Okay. I do like that it's not peeling. It's not rubbing off. Sometimes that can happen, but I also didn't use a brush. Brushes can do that. Sometimes you just feel the makeup where you know you just use your hand. It's just one of those things. I'm like bam type. Dang. Skin looks good. It just looks even. I don't see any smoothing or anything happening. It's even and hydrating. Let's wait and see how it dries down. Am I gonna look like this or is it gonna dry down? Okay, BRB. It's 10:14, so it's been, I think, about 10 minutes. Let's see. Something about this hydration I like. It's very skin tint, very balmy. There isn't a lot of pigment, but enough. Like, look. Your skin definitely shines through. These skin tints out here, like coming up, there's so many skin tint type makeup bases are coming out. So I'm like, dang. I'm gonna add concealer. Let's see how I'll let you know how it blends out and then I'll be back. I always forget how easy skin tints are to apply and set, and it's truly like an easy everyday makeup. And I've really embraced that recently, like the past month, where I'm just kind of feeling it. And you know, I'm a full coverage queen. You know what it is though? I think it's because I got my laser and my manchas are light. I'm like, oh, skin? Who? Or what? Or I want to show it. That's what I mean to say. Here, let's get this brush. I'm just like excited. I'm not gonna lie, why am I losing? Trying to say when I'm not a mess is that this Anastasia, I wasn't excited about it, to tell you the truth. I don't know why. I saw it, I was like, I know you guys will want to see it. My brain's all over the place, you guys. I'm like legit discombobulated. This is the definition of that. But when it comes to skin tint and lightweight product formulas, you don't want to add something heavy on top of it because it may pull it. Because this formula is thin, if you put a lot of powder or you use a brush or this powder puff that deposits a lot of powder, you may get separation, and that's when it looks funky. Want to work a little differently with something that's lightweight. I've found that getting a brush, something that's not too dense, but it's not too loose, you'll grab your powder. I mean, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna do this. You want to even it out. And then I'm gonna start stamping from the bottom up lightly. This way, we're setting our skin very lightly. I have oily skin, I have to set. If you don't wanna set this, you can just apply and go. That's the real feeling I get of this product, that it is just to apply and go. But I have to set because there's no way I'm leaving this house without a set face, because that's a recipe of looking gastada, okay? So let me see. Okay, it looks good. It is setting well. I'm gonna grab a little more powder. Make sure I set. I covered my pimple with a little bit of concealer. The concealer did apply well. Sometimes when you use something that's a little thicker in texture, like a concealer, it can disrupt your base. It doesn't happen often, but there's times it happens. I'm just pressing this powder in to get that fresh skin. Oh, I like how there's like that glow still. You see it? Okay. Let's add a little more because I'm also gonna cut the cheek, so I'm gonna add powder there. Yeah, look how good the skin looks. What I'm gonna do is apply just a little bit of bronzer, a little bit of blush. We're gonna just keep a fresh looking face today, so let's cue music. BRB. Are we even here? Yeah. I am very hydrated. Because this is a balm, I can totally see how the bronzer and blush are not really meshing in. Although you set your skin, it's gonna have that balm feeling. That's just how these types of formulas are. They're definitely not my favorite because I want a product that has the ability to be set well or not. But right now, I can't really set this well because of the texture of it being a balm. Looking at my skin, I think it looks nice, hydrated. We have good pigment, you see? But these spots right here, no, it's not for me. So we'll see how it wears. I was loving it up until I was looking at my skin right now. I was like, wait, you know what I mean? Anywho, this is my lip combo. Is this my lip combo? Yeah. Limitless Brown from Makeup Forever. This is my favorite brown lip liner. And then Punchy from Maybelline and Peach Fever, a little gloss moment. Let's go in front of the window. Maybe in daylight it looks better. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Let me know. Okay, ciao. Let's look. I mean, the hydration is nice. It makes your skin look very supple. So I kind of like that. But I just feel like it's also accentuating texture here. My skin doesn't look smooth. In a product, I want some coverage. I want some smoothing. I want it to set well. Yeah, I don't know. I'm scared how it's gonna wear, but maybe it'll get better with time. You guys know how it is. Most times, skin warmth creates magic. Okay, bye. Familia, it's been a very long day, but I'm back. I'm back in action. It is 10:12. We've had this balm on all day long, but I did, of course, get you some footage at around, I think 4 or 5 to show you how the skin was looking. Surprisingly, it was looking very similar to how we started out. It was very hydrating. Pigment was still there. The patches of the blush and bronzer were still looking the same. So that was nice that it didn't change too much. Typically from the 8 to 10 hour mark is where makeup can really fall apart. The first 8 hours, I think it could look pretty good depending on your primer and powders and stuff. For me, usually my makeup looks bomb within those 8 hours. It's like this time frame where it could be like a little questionable. Before I say anything, let me get close. You see how this looks? It's just kind of sitting on top. Like if I wipe my hand like this, it's gonna be gone. You see that? Like, it's not separating though. It's actually well put together, especially in the nose. That's where you can really tell like how a product is. What do I think of this? My skin's just too oily for it. I think it's a decent product. I like how it applied. I like how hydrating it is. It doesn't set well. I need it to set because look, this is my face 12 hours later after I set my makeup. I can't imagine if I didn't set it, how it would look. It'll probably be gone. I need something that will work with setting powder and oily skin. I don't need to add too much setting powder, but I need it to set. Therefore, my other powders can lay nice and flat and smooth. Today's makeup looked nice. I think it looked decent, but I don't think this also did any blurring. I don't think it did anything for the almost $50 that this cost. If you want something similar to this skin tint or the Live Tinted skin tint, these bad boys right here are great. They do have a lightweight pigmented texture that really sits well on the skin. It dries down a little bit and it sets well. You'll get that natural hydrated look if that's what you're looking for. I like these. I think these worked out very, very well with powders. Without powders, well, I didn't try without powders, but I'm sure it will, especially if you have dry skin. I low-key look a little gastada, not gonna lie. Like these patches here would just make your makeup look like it's melting off. It technically kind of is, you know? So let me grab my sponge and just see. I don't know what is gonna happen. What I do like is how hydrating it makes the skin feel. Like this could be just on the go without setting anything on your skin. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, this just did not work for me. I think my skin is way too dang oily for this. I will link this down below and these other options too if you're interested. In the description box, I'll tag and link them for you. So let me know your thoughts. Are you planning on getting this? Have you gotten this? This is it, fam. Let me know your thoughts. It's unfortunate that this did not work out for me, but I do love ABH makeup. I think Anastasia makeup is one of those household name brands that we know and trust. But if you do have dry skin, this may work a little better for you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.